Welcome, good evening, wonderful dice of all alignments. I'm Lunar D8, and this will be the worst possible rendition of the French language that has ever existed in the entirety of humanity. There will be no one who will have mispronounced French nearly as badly as I am about to do. I've used Google Translate to try to help me figure out how to pronounce things. As you're about to hear in a moment, it did not go well, at least from my practice. So, yeah, the song is VIE En Rose, and translated in English, that means life in pink. It's a love song, and at one point there's the word amour or mot d'amour, and it's basically the word for love in French. And I still feel like my books on how to learn the Japanese language are looking at me like, it's like you've been just messing around with German and now you're doing the French stuff. It's like, and part of me wants like, okay, what if I did the song Amour by, Rammstein? Be like, Amour, Amour. And it's like, okay, I could sing a love song in French, then German, then English, but yeah. I also purposely annoyed a few French people in the hopes that they would stop by and, politely critique me on what I'm saying wrong. Maybe with enough feedback, maybe I'd be able to do better. But, I don't know if I can. And of course, as always, I'm taking forever to start a video. But yeah, this is a love song. It's in French. I don't speak French, and actually, aside from words like croissant, I don't think I ever really bothered trying to pronounce much French until a couple days ago. I'm sure I've looked at the language before in the past, but like I said, part of me is I was like, oh, what if I learned Amour by Rammstein, sung that as well? And I was like, I've heard the song thousands of times. I had the lyrics pulled up, listened to the song, and I was lost immediately as far as where I was in the song, let alone being able to sing along with it. I don't know. I like Rammstein's, and I haven't seen them in concert. I have to see them in concert one day. Like I said, the only actual French band I know is a band called Air, and I'm pretty sure all their stuff's in English. I don't actually know. I've only heard 5 songs of theirs. But, and that was... Everyone's like, this is a very long intro. I'm like, I don't know. I mainly just... This is the Let's Play channel where I talk about whatever. But yeah. Dear French people. Sorry. What you're going to hear is pretty much the best I can do. And feel free to be as thorough with critiquing of it as you want. If you want to go through and pick every single word that I mispronounce and tell me how I did it wrong, then again, that'd probably be a very time-consuming process because it'll probably be every single French word I say. I mean, you guys will probably be like, you didn't even say croissant right. I'm like, I tried. Like Tour de la France. Tour de la France. I don't know. I just know Tour de la France is not the correct way to do it. But I'm pretty sure Tour de la France. Tour de la. I can't even. I'm stuttering over myself. Though I do have interest in different languages. Though I'd say any languages I would really learn would be primarily, of course I speak English, but I want to learn Japanese to sing Japanese anime songs. But if I were to actually just learn languages, I have an interest in learning German and French. Though I would say French is the bottom of the list just because I don't know what I would use the French language for. Nor do I know when or if I would ever actually speak to a French person enough to need to know the language. But it's a very pretty language when I hear other people say it. Heck, there have been a couple French VTubers, I hear a bit of their talking with them, it sounds nice when they say it. Plus, they're just cute. Whereas me, I feel like You will have never heard French in a worse state than when it is coming out of my mouth. So like I said, if anyone even bothers listening to this video, just know that I'm doing my best, and that I would like to be good at your language, though I don't know when I would ever use French for. But just know I'm trying to do my best, but I understand I'm butchering your language. I'm just being realistic with my own capabilities. So, yeah. But I would say of all languages, I'd have an interest in trying to do Japanese the most, followed by German and then French. I've looked into other languages. Some of the languages like Hebrew or Korean or Vietnamese, or especially Russian, oh my goodness. Like, I look at Korean and Vietnamese, and I'm like, I can't even understand the letters. Like, I'll look at, because at least with French, I look at La VIE en Rose, or apparently La VIE en Rose. I guess that's how it's pronounced. At first I was like, oh, maybe Rose will be pronounced Rosé. Like, oh, maybe Rose will be pronounced Rosé, but apparently it's Jose. And everyone's like, all three of those are wrong. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. You're like, you're being terrible at everything. And I'm like, that's what I always do. I'm the least professional channel on YouTube. I'm just a random crazy guy talking about random things who does terrible karaoke. My normal singing voice, even in my own native speaking language. Even in my own first language. My voice is epilepsy for your ears when I sing. And like, by the time listening to this, no matter what language I'm speaking in, you're going to have blood coming out of your ears. I can't sing, but I enjoy doing it. So I'm going to try to sing in French, and I'm going to do my best. This is a very beautiful song, and I'm ruining it for everyone. Why am I nervous? Quand elle me prend dans ses bras, elle me parlait tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose, elle me dit des mots d'amour, des mots d'hier tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose. I told you it was going to be bad. Elle est entrée dans ma car. Okay, how? Quare? Quare? Quar? Yes, I wrote it out in the YouTube video and using that to make it easier for you guys to read along. And they're like, oh, every French person knows this song by heart. It's only you, an American, who has never heard this song before. By the way, I was missing out. It's a very good song. And I had forgotten where I was. I have no idea where I was in the song. It's like, well, you barely got into it. It's not a long song, and you've already ruined everything. Just start over? Fine, we'll start over. Everyone's like, you're prolonging the suffering. I'm like, that's my channel. That's what my Let's Plays are. Heck, I played a game called BZZZT Bizd, and it was just like, listen to me yell at spiders. Hell, I played Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion in Resident Evil 7. Blind. Went about as well as you could expect. Okay, from the top. Better this time. La VIE en Rose. The Life in Pink. Quand elle me prend dans ses bras, elle me parlait tout bas, je vois la vie en rose, elle me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Elle tong tre dong mong quare winu pa de buana dong ju canel lo cose se luli poa mua moi poili dong levi vai elme. God damn it! I am stumbling over myself as far as how to even attempt to pronounce this. El me la di la jure pour la vie viu. I forgot how to pronounce viu. Et de que je l'aperçois, alors je sung zung moi manquare qui bat. Je vois la vie en rose, c'est li pour moi pour les dans la vie. Elle me la dit la jure pour la vie. Fuck. Okay. I did my best. You know what? I'm gonna grab my PS4 controller. We're gonna do some German anyway. I can at least try Mein Herr's Brent again. Everyone's like, your PS4 is not even on. I'm like, yeah, I can ramble while I fucking turn it on. Where's my TV remote? There it is. Oh. I don't know. Let's say, let me get this. I'm trying to get this headset comfortable back on. Everyone's like, is that why your headset quality's so bad? I'm like, yes, but that's not why. The singing's bad. The singing's bad because I'm the one doing it. What volume do I have the TV on? Let's turn it down to 30. But apparently Assassin's Creed Mirage came out. Wonder if that's any good. Is that any good, guys? I can't do a Let's Play of it because my computer wouldn't handle it. My Shadow of War Let's Play is just a fucking PowerPoint presentation of Italians stabbing orcs. But I don't know. I tend to watch Overlord a lot on my PS4. It's nice to listen to it both in English and in Japanese. But I wonder, it'd be interesting if there was ever a professional voice acting done of it in, say, other languages like German or French. Everyone's like, you haven't even learned the 81 hiragana for Japanese yet, let alone the thousands and thousands of kanji. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so loud. Right. We're going to type in Mein Herr's Brent. Because I'm not good enough to be able to sing along with freaking Rammstein's Amour without practicing it first. And I don't know if I'll ever make a video of that, and let me know if you want to hear me try to sing that song. I don't know if I'll get around to practicing, and I get time to be busy with things. Yes, I paused it because I knew I was going to drink some of this Pepsi. But I imagine that would just basically be like, Amour, Amour. Yeah. I don't remember any of the other words off the top of my head. I know I'm awful. Nun liebe Kinder, gebt fein Acht. Ich bin die Stimme aus dem Käse. Ich habe euch etwas mitgebracht. Hab es aus meiner Brust gerissen. Mit diesem Herz hab ich die Macht. Die Augenlider zu erpressen, ist in bis der Tag erwacht, ein heller Schein im Firmament, mein Herz brennt. It's kind of funny, there's actually parts in the song that my heart beats, my heart burns. Parts of VIE EN ROSE actually say a similar thing too. I thought that was funny. Like I said, they're all great music. I enjoy music quite a bit. Hey, you guys ever hear the Piot's phone song, the 02 dance song? It's Vietnamese, but it's amazing, amazing music. I can't say it. Sie kommen zu euch Ende nach. Dämonen, Geister, Schworzefien. Sie kreischen aus dem Keller Schacht. Und werde unter euer Bettzeug sehen. Nun, liebe Kinder, gebt fein Acht. Ich bin die Stimme aus dem Kissen. Ich hab euch etwas mitgebracht. Ein heller Schein im Firmament. Mein Herz brennt. Wonder if I could try to do reach. Mein Herz brennt. I want to try to do reach so good again. Haven't done that since I made that video, which was really awful. Sie kommen so zu. Fuck you! Why'd you? I fucked that up so bad. Like you already were. Sie kommen zu euch Ende nach. Und stehlen eure kleinen heiße Tränen. Sie warten, bis der Mond erwacht. Und drucken sie in meinen kalten Venen. Nun, liebe Kinder, gebt fein Acht. Ich bin die Stimme aus dem Kissen. Ist in bis der Tag erwacht, ein heller Schein im Firmament, mein Herz brennt. Mein Herz brennt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if memory serves, that's where that one ends. And it's just like a lot more Mein Herz brennt and stuff. Like so much Rammstein songs. Like I don't know how to pronounce any of it, but I listened to so much of it. Let's try to search Do Reach So Good again. Yep, it's still my autocomplete. Can I get one? Okay, I'll pull it up here. Need to pull up lyrics on my phone. We have an advertisement for the Exorcist movie. More advertisements. Me being Why is my phone taking forever to load? Everyone's like, we're just going to listen to the intro Do Reach So Good over and over while your phone loads slowly. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. And now you're headbanging to it. Yes. Yes, I am. I didn't beat the. I didn't beat the. It's a good thing. I enjoy this intro. I don't know if I even remember how to pronounce this. I did this less than a week ago. Why do I not remember? Oh my god. Fuck. Double fuck. Dicks. Oh my god. Der Wahnsinn ist nur eine schmale Brücke. Die Ufer sind Vernunft und Trieb. Ich steigte nah, das Sonnenlicht den Geist verwirrt, blindes Kind, das Vorwärts kreischt, weil es seine Mutter riecht. Oh my god, I'm so fucking terrible in other languages. To be fair, I'm terrible singing in my own language, so don't feel left out, English. My Japanese books look like, when are you going to do a Japanese song? I'm like, eventually. I'll do it. Ich finde dich. Die Spur ist frischer und der Brucker. Troff dein Schweiß, dein warmes Blut. Ich seh dich nicht, ich reich dich nur, ich spüre dich, ein Raubtier, das vor Hunger schrie, wittere ich meilenweit. Du riechst so gut, du riechst so gut, ich geh dir hinterher, du riechst so gut. Ich finde dich so gut, ich steig dir nah, du riechst so gut, gleich hab ich dich. Everyone's like, how can you be terrible in every language? I'm like, it's a gift, it's a talent, the complete lack of skill or charisma. I feel like this is the theme song you'd have if you did a Patara fusion of Janemba and Jetzt hab ich dich, ich warte bis es dunkel ist. Dann fasch es an die Nase hart. Verrat mich nicht, oh siehst du nicht, du Brucker, brennt Haar auf du Schrein, oder nicht, wie sollte Assen, hör auf zu schreien und werde nicht, weil sie sonst Assen bricht. There! Reach so gut. You guys get the... Du reach so gut. Es stände dich so gut. So gut. Ich steig dir nah. Du reach so gut. Gleich hab ich dich. By the way, Rammstein's got some really good songs, and by really good I mean just about all of them are awesome. I really don't know how Till Lindemann has the lung capacity to do this stuff. That will say this, anytime I recommend music to them, like people to listen to, I recommend Rammstein. I always recommend Benzene first, because while the other music videos are still great, like I'm not going to suggest Mein Herr's Brent, or Mein Tail, or Mon Greg and Mon to people. They're not going to talk to me after that. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're good music videos, but I feel like they would scare people. And I want them to actually enjoy the music. I don't know what to search. Yeah, that's a song I've done before. What's the name of it again? Kryptonite. I've done I think I've done this in like a dozen videos by now. Okay, we'll just do Kryptonite 3 Doors Down. I'll also do one English song, and from there we'll go with whatever is suggested to me. But first, more ads. It's like my channel. It's like anytime I listen to stuff on YouTube, it's like a constant ad saying, "Hey, maybe you should get YouTube Premium or Prime or whatever it is." I took a walk around the world to taste my troubled mind. I left my mighty line somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah. And it's like I'm even flubbing up the lyrics are on a screen over there. It's my own language, and it's a song I've even sung in videos a dozen times before. Watch the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all I knew, it had to do something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? Keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. You called me strong, you called me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. Took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. Picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Okay, that's the end of that song. I'm going to take a drink of water, and I'll just skip ahead to whatever the next song is. I'm just going to play roulette with music. Granted, this is a person that would normally listen to Pokemon soundtracks mixed with Rammstein, as well as Final Fantasy soundtracks. I like Dragon Ball Z soundtracks. Granted, I like the different OSTs with Dragon Ball Z and different stuff, but I like Bruce Faulconer quite a bit, just because a lot of that music was very thematic. But every rendition... Oh, now I'm by Linkin Park. Okay. We can do one Linkin Park song. I know I've tried this one a few times before as well, so I should at least be okay at it. Okay, he says. Everyone's like, your singing is terrible. I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me. Put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control, 'cause everything that you thought I would be has fallen apart right in front of you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know, sorry, I coughed a bit. Like me, be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you are just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like I've become so numb. I can't feel you there. Tired of being what you want me to be. I've become so numb. Can't feel you there. Tired of being what you want me to be. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Okay. In the End by Linkin Park. Next. Well, I mean, it makes sense. I don't know. Well, no, ads next. It's advertisements next. Unskippable ads, I might add. At this point, everyone's like, please buy YouTube Premium. I'm like, no. What song is suggest next after this? Nickelback. Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Bodies by... Yeah, I'm not... I know I've done Fort Minor. Oh my god, it's like 2 years ago. Starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. Design this rhyme. One day at a time. All I know is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch count down to the end of the day. Clock ticks the life away. So unreal. Look out below. Watch time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but I didn't even know. Wasted it all just to watch you go. But everything inside, I didn't even know I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way that you're mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. Kept everything inside, even though I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Oh, I put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Oh, I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna continue being terrible at music. So, remember the name by Fort Minor. It does have lyrics, right? I'm pretty sure it said lyrics, right? I did this like 2 years ago, I think. You were right. Oh my god, it's gonna be on time. But I need some sort of like lead before the singing. I don't know those who know what to call it. 10%. I cannot read it like that. You're just scrolling the words in real time. I need to see them before I say them to know what I'm going to say. I've heard this song before, but I don't remember enough to, I need to see the words at least multiple seconds before you show them to me. Well, before I'm supposed to sing them. I need time to actually... Yes, it's my own fucking language, but I need to still see you. No, I literally just looked down at my phone and forgot, like, what's the name of the song again? It literally says, remember the name. The song name is literally telling me to remember the name of the song. Okay, let's try this again with words in front of me. Maybe? Why does it not play? Okay. Ready! Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so like everybody else is alone, in spite of the fact some people think that they know him, but fuck him. He knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making the story, making sure his click stays up. That means if he puts it down, talks, picking it up. Who the hell is he anyway? Never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving them starstruck, humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living for writing raps. Put it together now. Now picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. It was only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artiste. It's 20% skill, 80% beer, 100% clear. The riot was ill. Who would have thought that he'd be the one to set the West in flame? I heard him reckon with the method of the game. Him backdrop, Megadeth took him to church. Like Bleef Man, real had the stupidest verse. Stupidest truth now. Everybody giving him guest spots. His stocks to the roof. Heard he fucking with S-Stock. It's 10% luck. Oh, well. Okay, rewind. Fuck. Game. 1 second. Fuck. It's always awkward trying to put my headset back on. Yeah, I had to get a drink of water. The stupid adverse. This dude's the truth. Now everybody giving him guest spot. Fucking with S-Stock. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Right, he's sick, spitting fire and mic. Got him out of the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with talk. What a fucking nihilist pork bean. He's a prick, he's a cock. Type women want to be with, and rappers hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record should notice, taking over the glow. He's got a partner in crime. His shit's equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. It's not your every day on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People ask him if he's giving a burp or does it stand for an acronym. No, he's living proof. They're rocking the boot. Get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around. Better the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%. That Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. Seems like he's never got time because he writes every note, writes every line. I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. Those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous. Without even trying, how did they do it? It's 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason. Remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah, Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, Styles of Beyond, Ryu, Talk Beer. Why did I become fucking Goofy? Machine Shop. Fuck. What song is even next? Green Day, Boulevard. Maybe. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Other Side. I know I did the bridge song by Red Hot Chili Peppers, or was that the Face thing, or was that Hotel California? Or was that... I can't remember anything. Fuck. Let's do the Green Day thing. You know, there's a time I was on Ozfest. They had technical difficulties, and so the band had to wait until the amps and stuff got fixed. So they played like radio stuff, and they played Green Day, and everyone booed it. Like, I was the only person who liked the song. I like this song. I like music of every genre, pretty much, except, okay, to be fair, I don't really like country. So I mean, there's nothing against people that like country music. I just don't like it. I mean, not my cup of tea. So, I mean, there are a few things I won't like. But in general, I mean, I like rock, metal. I mean, heck, at one point I was listening to like playlists of Pokemon soundtracks and Rammstein. Heck, imagine if Till Lindemann sang the original Pokemon theme song. Or if David Draymond from Disturbed sang I think it's Brother My Brother by Blessed Union of Souls from the original Pokemon soundtrack. Or what if the theme song for Tokyo Ghoul? What if Jonathan Davis sang that? Okay. Focus! I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps, and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Oh, 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 oh. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines, what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs, know I'm still alive, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Oh, 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 oh. I walk alone, I walk alone. Not sure if there's any more words or not. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one I walk of. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish more there will find me. Till then I walk alone. So what song is suggested next? I don't even know what that band is. Got some Metallica, Avenged Sevenfold, System Down, Disturbed, Stained. I did make a video at one point of a lot of Stained. Maybe let's go and pause, otherwise I'm gonna have to skip ahead to the. I think it was Nickelback. I don't know. Do some Korn, I guess. Heck, I think I did a video where I did Linkin Park and Korn together. What was the band I was just talking about before that? I don't know. Guess we'll start with Korn Falling Away From Me. But first, advertisements. What was that one song? Watch, like, what is this ad? What is happening? What the fuck? Wait, what was that song? Like, watch us spin around to a beautiful oblivion. Wanna put my tender heart in the blender. Watch us spin around to a beautiful. What band is that? Don't remember. Also, at some point I think I might want to try to do like Korn songs. Heck, if I ever make a VTuber model, I can do it while singing Korn. But the question is this: how does Jonathan Davis do those noise? The gung gung gung. That's fucking Tenacious D there, man. I tried, okay? Hey, I'm feeling tired. My time is gone today. You flirt with suicide. Sometimes that's okay. Hear what others say. I'm here standing hollow, falling away from me, falling away from me. Hey is here fading, that's when I would say I flirt with suicide, sometimes kill the pain. I can't always say it's gonna be better tomorrow. Falling away from me, falling away from me. Beating me down, beating me down, down into the ground. Screaming so sound, beating me down, down into the ground. Going away from me, it's spinning round and round. Away from me, it's lost and can't be found. Away from me, it's spinning round and round. Away from me, so down. Beating me down, beating me down, down into the ground. Screaming so sound, beating me down, down into the ground. Pressing me, they won't go away. So I pray, go away. from me. It's falling away from me. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yell thing right into this freaking headset microphone again. Hurt even my ears doing that. Beating me down, beating me down, down into the ground, screaming so sound, beating me down, down into the ground, beating me down, beating me down, down into the ground, screaming so sound, beating me down, down into the ground. Okay, I assume a Korn song's gonna be suggested next. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Creed. How do we go from Korn to Creed? Okay, you just have to type in a Korn song. How else we just go up here, delete where it says falling away from me lyrics, and just type in lyrics next to Korn, and we'll see what comes up. I know there's Hollow Life. I don't know what else I would. Okay, Freaking a Leash. I don't know. Coming Undone. Right now, falling away from. I just did that. Twisted Transistor I'd done before. Blind, Alone I Break. Okay. And then Evolutions after that. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. More ads. Drink some water, I guess. I was about to say that looks like a Pokemon. It is. Like, I'm gonna have a new Pokemon series. I thought they ran out of ideas. Pick me up. Been bleeding too long. Right here, right now. I'll stop it somehow. I will make it go away. Can't be here no more. Seems this is the only way. I will soon be gone. These feelings will be gone. These feelings will be gone. Now I see the times they change. Leaving doesn't seem so strange. I am hoping I can find where I leave my hurt behind. All is it I seem to take. All alone I seem to break. I have lived the best I can. Does this make me not a man? Yuff. I'm ready. Heart stops. I stand alone. Can't. Let's rewind and try that again. I stand. He stops. I stand alone. Can't be alone. I will make it go away. Can't be here no more. Seems this is the only way. I will soon be gone. These feelings will be gone. These feelings will be gone. The times have changed. Leaving doesn't seem so strange. I am hoping I can find where to leave my hurt behind. All the shit I seem to take, all alone I seem to break. I have lived the best I can. Does this make me not a man? I am going to leave this place. What is it I'm running from? Is there nothing more to come? Am I gonna leave this place? Is it always black in space? Am I going to take its place? Am I going to win this race? I'm gonna win this race. Oh, God's up in this place. What is it that I've become? Is there something more to come? More to come. More to come. Now I see the times they change. Leaving doesn't seem so strange. I am hoping I can find where to leave my hurt behind. I seem to take, all alone I seem to break. I have lived the best I can. Does this make me not a man? I see the times they change. Leaving doesn't seem so strange. I am hoping I can find where to leave my hurt behind. I was trying to look down here what songs were next. Saw Rob Zombie, and then I see something called, it says Power Man 5000. I read that as Pokemon 5000. I'm like, what the fuck? Papa Roach, 3 Days Grace, Cedar, Chevelle, Linkin Park, Somewhere I Belong, more Linkin Park, SPOD, Alice in Chains. Alright, I can go back to this. Shoots and Ladders, Daddy, Here to Stay. Okay. No Hall Life's one I'm going to do it as well. I have a 6-string guitar that I can't hardly play worth a crap. And yet I still think, hey, when am I going to get a 7-string or 8-string? It's kind of like me with languages. It's like, when are you going to learn Japanese? I don't know, but here we are messing with French and German because apparently when it comes to learning, I'm a whore. It's like, I have so many different hobbies. It's like I'm never going to be good at any of them just because I enjoy, like I'm listening to music on loop while I try to learn how to juggle. I haven't been able to do that too much just because I've been working about it overtime. I'm taking it away. I've got a problem. Me getting in the way by design. I take my face and bash it into a mirror. I won't have to see the pain. Bleed, bleed. The state is elevated as the hurt turns into hating. Anticipating all the fucked up feelings again. This hurt inside is fading. This shit's gone way too far. This time I've been gonna not grieve anymore. What's inside awaking. I'm not a whore. Making everything and oh I cannot give anymore. Mine's done with this. Wait, I've got a question. Can I throw it all away? Take back what's mine. I take my time, guiding the blade down the line. No jet closer to the vein. Bleed, bleed. You say it is elevating as the hurt turns into hating. Anticipating all the fucked up feelings again. The hurt inside is fading. Shit's gone way too far. All this time I've been waiting. I cannot breathe anymore. What's inside awaking? I'm not a whore. Making everything and I cannot give anymore. I'm here to stay. Down. I'm here to stay. Bring it down. I'm here to stay. It down. I'm here to stay. Bring it down. Bring it down. Down. It down. Gonna break 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 it. The state is elevating, as the hurt turns into hating, anticipating the fucked up feelings again. The hurt inside is fading, the shit's gone way too far. This time I've been waiting, no I cannot grieve anymore. What's inside awaking, I'm not a whore. You've taken everything and oh I cannot give anymore. Give anymore. Give anymore. Give anymore. Give anymore. I can try that song. What? Let's try and do the Narcissistic Candle. That's a pretty good one. I remember Nightcore version, that was really good. Adidas, I did a version of that with like Makoto Nania as a cover. She's a really sexy squirrel girl from a fighting game called Blaze Blue. You know, single, word up, somebody, someone, duality. And now we're back into Rammstein again. I'm going to have to actually search the word hollow. This I'll probably just type the word letter H and nope, that's here to stay. H-O. Hold on, okay. L. L? Right, hold on as an L at the start of it. Okay. Well, this one, and I don't know if I'll do any more after that. Why? Stop making me want to get YouTube Premium YouTube. YouTube's gonna be like, now unskippable 3-hour ads. I'm like, fuck you. It's like, what are we doing? We're gonna sit here at Pinkie Pie and watch paint dry. I'm like, fuck. Why is that one on fire? Breeding the fall, can't help but desire of falling down this time. Deep in this hole of my making, I can't escape falling all this time. We come to this place, falling through time, living a hollow life. Always we're taking, waiting for signs. Hollow lives, 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 lives. Hearing the falling, still the ground below me calls, falling down this time. Ripping apart all these things I've tried to stop, falling all this time. Come to this place, falling through time, living a hollow life. Always we're taking, waiting for signs. Hollow lives. Is ever any wonder why we look to the sky, search in vain, asking why? All alone, where is God? looking down, we don't know. We fall in space, we can't look down. Death may come, peace I have found. What to say? Am I alive? Am I asleep? Or have I died? All in space, and we can't look down. Something takes hold of me. I asleep, we fall down. We come to this place, falling through time, living a hollow life. Always we're taking, waiting for signs. Hollow life. Is there ever any wonder why we look to the sky, search in vain, asking why, all alone? Where is God? Looking down, we don't know. Never any wonder why we look to the sky, search in vain, asking why, all alone. Where is God? Looking down, we don't know. We fall in space, we can't look down. Death may come, peace I have found. Just listen to me mashing the fucking square button. It still reminds me one of the final bosses in the best video game ever made, or the original PlayStation back in 1998? No, it came off demo disc of Final Fantasy VIII, which came in 98. So the game would have to be released in 1997. Okay, 1997 is when the greatest game ever made for the original PlayStation in 1997 was released, called Brave Fencer Musashi. And one of the final bosses was Iron Mouse. And one of the final bosses of YouTube is fucking advertisements. What? What the fuck did I just watch? Fuck was that, YouTube? Fucking Starburst, what is it? I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all that I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. It's like the tears they ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made be broken. I should probably end the video. It's going to be a bit long. Evanescence, Who Was Staying, More 3 Days Down, Mad World, Gary Jules, Evanescence, 3 Doors Down, Green Day. You know what? What's that one song? It's like, oh, I remember a song called NF, called Search by NF, and it's well, I think every time I've tried it, I've done horrible. So, I don't remember last time I even tried this. Probably been months, I don't know. I really need to keep notes. Then again, I'd have a pile of 100 pages of notes. I'm like, great, now I can't find it because it's in all the notes. Hey Nate, how's life? I don't know. This is alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just did a little me time. Just a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah, last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist. Then I found out something's funny going on in my house. Yeah, I started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my cart, take a new route, clean up my yard, get the noose out, hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching, what does that mean, Nate? I've been learning, grabbing my keeps, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me. I'm not looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues, I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose. Life gets blurry and all the things might hurt me. Probably gonna be a long journey, but hey, it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids. Grab your coats, spend a long time. No, back to Rome, looking for the antidote. Crack the code, pretty vivid, I admit. Classic move. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone talking down to me. I'm a crack your nose, cracking jokes, looking for the map to hope. You seen it? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that. You should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred, forget what I'm saying, and where'd the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you didn't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, pop my stomach, throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it, now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it. You call me what you want to, but you never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. The way that I've been thinking it's cinematic, it's beautiful. Man, I don't know, making music videos or videos. Yeah, sales can rise doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we all got something really trapped inside, and we try to suffocate, hoping it die. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. Then it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over to you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that. Must not be as crazy I am. When is object in a long, powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me. This will only take a moment, okay? Just think about it a second. You look at your face. For day when you think up and everything be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your face. I am developing, looking at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. Am I irrelevant? That's how you measure it. Take a measurement, then back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depend on, think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to get her. But it's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seat belts back on, better strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. You know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins on the other trip, yeah. I'll probably just do one more song. I know who was that band? Fuck. One last advertisement. I don't think I've ever gone to that restaurant once. Maybe one day. It's not like it's even an expensive restaurant. It just doesn't seem interesting to me. Plus, there's not one around here. I didn't even push pause. You get a drink of water. Gotta run till I fall. Gotta keep on feeding the crave. Gotta build up my wall. Gonna keep on digging my grave. Gotta fight till I bleed. Gotta keep my head screwed on tight. Gotta stay in the lead. Gotta make sure I win this fight. It's okay if I'm a bit unstable. I've been doing just fine on my own. I don't care if I am in denial. It's a mild syndrome. Gotta deal with the pain. Gotta put up all the lies. Gotta break off the chain. Gotta silence all of the cry. Gonna lose my own head. Gonna finally run out of luck. Gonna fall till I'm dead. And frankly, I don't give up. It's okay if I'm a bit unstable. I've been doing just fine on my own. I don't care if I am in denial. It's a mild syndrome. It's okay if I'm a bit unstable. I've been doing just fine on my own. I don't care if I am in denial. It's a mild syndrome. It's okay if I'm a bit unstable. I've been doing just fine on my own. I don't care if I am in denial. It's a mild syndrome. The more I try, the less I'm free. The more I fail, the more I hate me. Until I fall, gotta keep on feeding the crave. Gotta build up my wall. Gonna keep on digging my grave. Gotta fight till I bleed. Gotta keep my head screwed on tight. Gotta stay in the lead. Gotta make sure where I win this fight. It's okay if I'm a bit unstable. I've been doing just fine on my own. I don't care if I am in denial. It's a mild syndrome. It's okay if I'm a bit unstable. I've been doing just fine on my own. I don't care if I am in denial. It's a mild syndrome.